Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Hummel, the Tier 6 German SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Ghost Town Encounter, and it's under the command of GP02A. Right, well, he's got a 15cm howitzer capable of 680 Alpha. It's the top gun. And he's just trying to find a firing position. Looks like he's going to set up behind this FE304. Right, well, seeing as this is an encounter game, the cap is in the centre of the map. And we're probably going to see the first enemy when they get near that cap. But for the moment, there's nobody in sight. Now, GP02A is actually looking further up the valley, and I think he's anticipating one of the light tanks to come into view. We've got a T-37 up there, so he should be able to spot something, but I think the guys in town are going to be the first one to spot something. Skoda T-25's got in there. Yep, he has spotted someone. It's a TVP VTU, sorry. Okay, we've got a Tier 8 medium, lining up the shot, rounds out, direct hit, good shot, 253 hit points there, and some stun assist. Just changed position a little, and we've got more of the enemy in sight now. It's a Lynx 6x6. Now it's a tier 8 game, obviously, and tier 6 Arty means you're going to earn extra XP. Now he's dialing in on that position. He's loaded, but he wants to get an accurate shot, and those buildings are going to get in the way, I'm afraid. He fires one in. Oh my gum, he got a direct hit on the KV2. I didn't think he'd be actually able to get that one in because I thought the buildings would be in the way, but he actually managed to thread it through and got a direct hit. And he's changing position again. It appears that we've got one tank that hasn't moved away from the spawn point, that T-44-100, but at least he will act as a guard for us if the enemy does tend to get fairly close. King Tiger captured. Tier 7 German, well no, it's not in German, is it? It's an American one. It's an American heavy. Round out, direct hit, 3 critical hits on that one. The armour on that tank is fairly light, so obviously you're going to do a lot more damage to it. Decided to go back to the King Tiger capture whilst he's sitting there. He is very vulnerable, and you'd think that he would have actually recognised that after being hit by Arty, he'd pull away. But he hasn't. Rounds out. This might... Oh, it was very close. He was very unlucky not to get a hit there. But it did land directly in front of that King Tiger captured. And you can see that one thing GP02A is doing is he's actually resighting himself to avoid any counter battery after every shot. Lining up one for the King Tiger captured again. We've got a Strip 74 coming in. He's joining that King Tiger. Oh, we fired the round in. And we splashed the Strip 74 as he went past. Now, unfortunately, our FE304 is being harassed by a Pantera, and I don't think he's going to last very long. But that FE304 is... Oh, he's managing to survive so far. Oh! Pantera goes down, taken out by T-29, but we lose the FE304. We're 2 tanks down on the enemy now. Got a Black Prince using those arches for cover. Or the wrecked buildings for cover. We fire a round in. Oh, good shot! It hit the Black Prince and the Panther together with splash. That was good choice of aim point because you get double bubble when you do that. The Black Prince is a splash kill. If he can put the round near him, he's out the game. The Panther, well, no, he's got a little more health. It's going to be a difficult shot, but he could still take out that Black Prince if he's lucky. No, he isn't. He just stuns them both. Now, can he get that next shell near the Black Prince? Well, he might if he stays where he is. Here we go. Oh, that's one enemy down. The Panther's there. I'm pretty sure that Black Prince is still there, but we can't see him, so he's decided instead to fire at the AT-15. 253 hit points. We're one up on the enemy now. That Panther's just around the corner. Oh, and there's the Black Prince. I think he was still there when we last looked. AT-15 pulling behind cover. He did the wise thing there. And the Panther is going around the outside trying to catch the Churchill 7 from the rear. I'd aim at that corner because that's where I think he's going to appear. And he is on one shot. Rounds out. Kill shot. So first kill to GPO2. AT-15. He's going to require at least a couple of hits to whittle down his health. But the enemy has only got 3 Artys, 2 tank destroyers left. If the AT-15 stays where he is, he's going to get badly damaged. We fire around in, it splashes him, stuns him. T-44-100 is now going to get behind him and fill his ass full of lead. Everybody's firing in, and he's gone. So there's only 1 tank destroyer left now on the enemy team. It's a Nashorn. More than likely he's up on the heights overlooking the town. We saw that an FV304 went into the town. There are 2 other Artys on the enemy team, and both M44s, and one of them's got a kill, so he does know what he's doing. I would not be surprised if one of those Artys were actually on top of the hill at A4. And I would also not be surprised if there's somebody somewhere else, the now probably A6 or A7, probably A7. Well, we missed the shot in the FV304 there. T-44 is looking for the M44. Will he find him? No, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. And he was in A6 and the other one was in A9. So we're dialed in on that one, but we've switched targets. We're now going to go for the one in A9. Dialing in and rounds out. This should be a kill. Oh, narrowly missed it, but it did hit the target. Mark the target again for our teammates. They've lost their Nashorn. It's just this M44 remaining now, and our team is capping. They don't need to cap. Just need to kill this little Arty. 9 hit points, and the M44 kills the M44 from inside the cap circle, and the Churchill 7 dies. It's a first class tank for GPA2 in the Hummel. He managed to get a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in that game, and he actually got 16, and he got a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team, and a win 8 for the game of 3,473. His hit points was 2,153 hit points, which was the highest on his team, but the Pantera on the enemy team managed more, 2,294 for him. And after the Hummel, it was the T29 with 2,138. When it came to kills, it was the T29 who did the best with 4 kills. Then we've got the Jagdtiger 88 and the Lorraine 40 ton with 3 kills apiece, and then that Pantera on the enemy team with 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, it was the T29 with 1,109, the Hummel with 959, and the KV3 with 870. He fired 12 rounds, got 7 direct hits, no penetrations, 13 splash, damage of 2,153 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 1, and did 791 hit points of stun assist of 12 stuns. On a free-to-play account, he earned 35,487 credits, and after ammunition resupply, took away 22,047 credits. Got 1 bomb for the Confederate, 959 base XP, and 1,918 personal reserve, so it took away 2,877 experience points altogether. So it proves that the Hummel can actually be quite accurate and quite good fun. That was quite a good game actually for the Hummel, and it's difficult on the encounter game on Ghost Town because those buildings do tend to get in the way quite a lot, but some very useful hits during that game. So well done, GPO2A. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button, and thank you for watching.